Happening today, a Parkland parent is in Washington, D.C., where he spent the morning talking to lawmakers about gun violence. CBS 4's Deborah Souverine has been listening to it all morning and joins us live from the newsroom with the details. Deborah?
Maribel, that hearing is still going on as we speak. Now, senators will be hearing testimony from 5 different witnesses, all of whom were personally affected by gun violence. And as you mentioned, the father of a student who was killed during the Parkland shooting also spoke to senators this morning.
Today, the Judiciary Committee will consider the reality that guns have now become the leading cause of death for children in America. Not automobile accidents, not injuries in the home, not cancer, guns.
Strong words from the Senate Judiciary Chairman Durbin as he opened the hearing on an issue he says is an epidemic.
America has watched in horror as one mass shooting after another has claimed the lives of innocent children.
The hearing comes just 2 days after the U.S. Senate made major strides towards finally taking action on gun reform, announcing a framework for a bill on Monday to help save lives. Their plan includes financial support for red flag laws, which would give courts the power to take guns from people who are deemed to be a threat, investments in mental health and school safety, and expanded background checks for those under 21. The bipartisan effort was applauded by Republican Senator Chuck Grassley, who said the bill is a step in the right direction while also protecting constitutional rights.
I know I'm not alone in being sickened to hear again and again that a shooter showed the same predictable signs that were mobilizing towards violence.
Grassley added that school safety should take priority and called on lawmakers to consider a bill named after 2 victims of the 2018 Parkland shooting.
The Luke and Alex School Safety Act.
Max Schachter was murdered during the Parkland shooting. Wednesday, his father, Max Schachter, testified before senators, urging them to do whatever they can to make sure the framework announced Monday becomes actual legislation.
After 9/11, we made the airplanes safer. After the Oklahoma City bombing, we made the federal buildings safer. Yet I could not understand how more than 20 years after Columbine, children and teachers continue to be murdered in their classrooms.
Acknowledge that there's still a lot of work ahead. Now, lawmakers still have to write this bill and pass it before the compromise hits a snag. We're live in the newsroom. I'm Deborah Souverine, CBS 4 News.